Alright, I don't care for these two items for using in dental care. These are garbage to me. Alright, they can collect too many germs too easily. They accommodate germs too easily. They're plastic. What was life before plastic, okay? They weren't using these 100 years ago even. Maybe even sooner than that. So historically, our ancestors kept pretty good dental care. I mean, the records aren't exact, but I mean, there's still people who are surviving good long periods of time without using these plastic brushes and flossing things to get into the corners and stuff. No, I mean, not everybody was surviving very well. Some people were doing better than others, and that's a knowledge thing, okay? Not everybody knew that copper or gold, silver were antibacterial. Some people knew it, not everybody, because it's considered folk medicine, folklore. All right, these are more my favorite dental care items. Okay, a little sewing needle, which wasn't invented until sewing machines were invented in about the early 1900s, I believe. All right, this has the right thickness. A pin is too thin. All right, these sewing needles, the thickest sewing needle for the heavy-duty stuff, really gets into, like I have a crack in a tooth from chewing on popcorn seeds too much. This gets in there and takes care of stuck items pretty well. And then this is like practically a self-cleaning device, a copper thing. So in place of the toothbrush, I'll wipe my teeth with this, okay, and my tongue does a pretty good job cleaning things. But yeah, I'll wipe my tongue too, the inner cheek, the teeth and stuff, just enough to kill the bacteria. And then to get in between my teeth, I rely on a metal pick. All right, people say that I could chip away at my teeth and stuff, but I think it's a matter of how hard you push on your tooth. I mean, yeah, if you go too hard, you could push really hard with a wooden toothpick, or you could push lightly with a metal sewing needle. You got a choice there. And one of the things I believe that make the difference in how effective this copper is in killing bacteria is water, or just moisture in general. That could be why slugs and snails are deterred by these copper devices, these copper things, because they're producing a mucus, and then as they're sliding on that mucus, it's maybe causing an electrical charge that they don't like. As well as bacteria and stuff, it moves around in a viscous liquid, so the charges, the electrical charges, are going to like short circuit it and cause problems. Applying this to dry territory, just on your face, it's pretty warm too. That's the one benefit of these things too, is they heat up and cool down really fast, which is going to deter bacteria as well. Plastic accommodates bacteria by regulating it's easier to touch when it's hot. Okay, it regulates the temperature a little bit better, which accommodates bacteria. A metal that will quickly fluctuate in temperature is more desirable in that respect. But yeah, applying this to dry surfaces, I don't think is as effective as a wet surface. Okay, it's just, I mean, I'm not a scientist, though. I'm just a homeless guy who's pondering why it works. But yeah, that's my preferred method: copper and a sewing needle over these plastic items.